A supplementary budget is necessary to tackle the many economic challenges the country faces. That's coming from President Moon Jae-in during a meeting with his top aides, where he also called on the government and parliament to work together and promised greater support in promoting investment in private sector. We start things off with our top story at this hour.
President Moon Jae-in expressed his deep regret over the rifts among political parties during an especially critical time when the country's economy is at stake. During a weekly meeting with his top aides, he said he hopes the parliament endorses the government-led budget plan worth $5.8 billion as soon as possible.
경제는 타이밍입니다. 추경 처리가 늦어질수록 국민의 삶과 민생 경제에 부담이 늘어납니다.
The extra budget had been devised to tackle the worsening fine dust issue and give a boost to the slumping economy. The president also called on the government to take greater responsibility in working to revive the country's economic revitalization, while hinting that his administration will also work to promote investment in the private sector.
특히 정부는 시스템 반도체, 바이오 헬스, 미래차 등 3대 분야를 중점 육성 산업으로 선정하여 우선적으로 지원할 계획입니다. 이들 분야가 우리 경제의 신성장 동력 3대 기둥이 되도록 정책적 지원을 아끼지 않겠습니다.
The president said government-led investments, which lead the way in breathing life into the economy, will have to expand into high-tech industries to potentially create a second venture boom. On top of that, the president referred to recent investment plans announced by the country's leading conglomerates SK Hynix and Samsung Electronics. He said that a boost in civilian investment is an important factor and ordered the government to create an investment climate. Despite solid economic foundation, there are multiple hurdles to overcome, like the waning investment, the outbound shipment, and consumption. And one way the president is hoping to resolve these issues is by uniting support from his government and the members of the parliament to approve the multi-billion-dollar extra budget bill. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.